morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cat Every Day. It is Shopping Tuesday. I apologize for not getting a hangout up yesterday. I couldn't get around to it, and I wanted to put up a community post and let you know I wasn't going to be able to do it, but for some reason I was under the impression that I couldn't put out posts until I reached that, however many hours again and get, the monetization on. That's not true. I found out since then that I can do it. So sorry, I'll let you know next time if it's not coming out. But anyway, okay, so we have a little shopping trip to Joanne's. I had a gift card, so let's go. All right, I've been keeping my gift cards in this folder here, and I'll just take them out. I've made my headway through a lot of them already. I'll take them out when I use them. I was looking at these. These were like 70% off, these ornament holders, and I thought about getting them just for storage for other things. Didn't end up getting them, but they are 70% off. That's pretty good. And then I saw this really beautiful, beautiful yarn here. I just had to get this. I love the colors. And then went back into the yarn aisle, which I could kind of get lost in, as you could see. And then I went into the aisle where they had the planners, and I always love looking at the stickers and the things like that. So kind of got lost. And then I saw I believe it's Dan Holt's stuff. Jim Holtz, I'm sorry. This stuff is great if you're going to be making those little, antique looking boxes or shadow boxes. You can use this stuff, in anything really, but I really love to use it in altered art. I think these are really cute little tags. You can use them in your work, and it has these little sayings on them. This I'm thinking about getting. It's a good collage paper, and it just makes things look a little weathered. And then he had something else here. I think this was, I don't know what this was. I think this was just like envelopes and things like that. This washi tape was really cool looking. This is actually linen, so it's not just like the real thin tape. It really can add a whole other element to what you're making. And they also put out these boxes for making, other little shadow boxes. These are a little small for me, to work so small. They've got some different sizes. But I kind of like finding my own size boxes, but these could help. You could do a lot with these, and they're already kind of antique looking. I thought that was kind of neat. They've got all these little things, miniatures. I like these little buckets. I'm thinking about getting those, and I like these windows here. They had a whole other element. You can maybe put something behind it, a scene or something like that. I just think you could really, do a lot. And then I like this yarn here. I thought that was cute. I was looking at all the little Valentine offerings. This is a sweet little dog. It's only like $2. And then I saw these little bags. They're canvas bags, and it's a grouping of 4 for $3. I thought maybe that was a really good deal, maybe to fill that up. All right, everybody, I am back from Joanne's. So just to sum up what I got this beautiful, beautiful, like pink mauve yarn, and I can just see this matching a certain shirt turtleneck that I have. I think that's going to make a really nice scarf. And then I got this beautiful scarf here, yarn that I'm either going to use for a scarf or a hat, but I'm not sure. At this point, I did get the Jim Holtz tape. And then I got the little barrels that I was looking at earlier. Those are for altered art pieces. And I did get these beautiful little Valentine bags made out of canvas. They're drawstring bags, and I can fill them up with treats for my kids and my honey on Valentine's Day. And I got this beautiful, this is really neat, isn't it? It's a headband, but it has flowers and these little rhinestones on it, and I thought that was really cute. I usually don't wear headbands, but I do want to once in a while, so it's nice to have a really cute little one that's not too prominent. And then I got these Jim Holtz Ideology. They're like, semi-transparent paper, and so I could cut them out and use them in my collages. And so those are really, really neat. I did get the windows that I could put on different pieces. I know this is a bit of a splurge. It's not something I'm going to use on everything, but it's kind of nice to have one for an accent piece when I make my arts and crafts. And I needed to get this, which I will show you what this is for. It's going to be really cool. This is like a really, really thick quilting thread, and I needed this. It's a soap holder that I'm making, but I'll show you what that is. It's really cool. All right, another thing I've been looking for a very long time are these metallic markers. These are Posca. These are water-based. I don't know if they'll work for what I want to use them for. They're metallic colors. This is exactly what I was looking for. I'm thinking about using these for rock decorating and rock painting. Hang on just a second. This is a little rock. My kids and I were messing with the acrylics, and I painted this little Christmas scene on a little rock. And I was just going to put a little inspirational message on the other side. I do a lot of rock paintings, and then we go to the park and we just hide them like Easter eggs. And they have little messages on them so people can pick them up and collect them or do with what they want. You know, just kind of like, it's something fun to find. It's like finding little Easter eggs with little messages of hope and joy and, you know what I mean, inspiration on the back. So this one I just made for us because we were making Christmas crafts, but I wanted these metallic pins because I saw some really beautiful ideas for painting rocks, and they were using, I thought they were these. So I might try some. We have Arts and Crafts Friday, so tune in on Friday to see if maybe we paint some rocks. That would be really cool. All right, and then I needed this matte medium. This is a translucent low gloss acrylic extender. Now you can mix this with your paints. What I usually use matte medium for is kind of like a Mod Podge to go over any sort of collage or anything like that. And it's a really good medium to put on top of stuff to glue it down and be able to see through it and everything. So this is really good for my altered artwork. So anyway, that's the stuff that I got tonight at Joanne's, and I can't wait to use it all. So I wanted to show you what I was going to do with this thread, and now that I look at it, it's not really a match, so I think I might need to take it back. It might work because I'm going to be doing invisible stitches, but I really wanted a color that was close to this. I got this yarn it's really squeaky. It's a scrubby material, and so I thought, well, I was going to, you know, make some little dishcloths out of it, but then I decided, you know what, I am going to maybe make these little soap pouches. And so they're about this big, and they're going to be sewn in on the sides, on the inside, and so they're going to be just like a little pouch, and I can stick a bar of soap. They're just big enough for a bar of soap that will go in through this end, and they have such a nice scrubby feel to them, so they're going to lather up like a loofah sponge, and you'll be able to just, you know, rub it all over and get clean. And the soap will be inside, so it's just going to be like a soap pocket. And then this one's going to be a little thicker for a bigger soap that I'm making. And then that will, you know, you could just throw them in the washer when you're done with them, or, you know, they can air dry for a bit because they're kind of plasticky. They're made of a scrubby material, so, you know, they definitely will dry. So anyway, that's what I'm making, and I needed the really, really strong thread for that. But I'm looking at it, and it's not really matching the color, but I don't know. I don't think that's going to be a huge deal. I don't know. That'll probably work. Anyway, that's what I'm doing with that. I just wanted to share that.